Why, hello there, I'm Maris, this is GamerQuest, and this is Green Hell VR. We're going to take a look at the story mode in this. As you know, Green Hell has both the story mode and the survival. Now, originally this said based on Green Hell, but what I'm going to show you is pretty much the same exact thing as the regular story in the normal version. So as you can see, I'm calibrating here. However, the way you like craft things in the backpack and all that stuff, it's so good. So good.
Okay. I'm here. Hey! I made it!
Is everything all right?
Yeah! You can come up!
You do know you have the walkie-talkie, right?
You can come up.
Just go ahead. I need to find something in my backpack.
One thing I did find, I prefer to, if you, as you see, I'm starting to pull the walkie-talkie out with my left
I
hand.
bet you want to nap some more. I know you
I
all
found that
too
worked
well.
better for me because you use your finger to point and click. So I found it easier to hold it in my
Very
left
well.
hand and use it.
You can catch up, yes? The path leads through that canyon.
I know.
So, and there's my notebook. The notebook is the same, like, handwritten style as in the regular or the normal game. So that, but obviously you can see you're holding
have you
it
tied
as a
down the bow?
notebook.
Jake, I know this might sound stupid under the circumstances, but I am glad
These
we came
iguanas were
back.
so cool.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, the place is beautiful. Still.
It was really hard for me to resist the urge to grab one of them.
I know.
They're big too.
As soon as we're settled in, I am off to the Del Paca village. And what if they will not speak to us?
Come on, let's not get ahead of ourselves. You're a phenomenal interpreter. If anyone can communicate with them, it's you.
Good thing I have an anthropologist at hand, Dr. Higgins.
That's my camp.
Okay, I found the tent.
Is everything all right?
The camp looks impressive. They put up a tent for us. Looks like everything's ready.
What you're
Soul
not
Trail
seeing
always
below
delivers.
my
At first glance, it
visor
looks like we
is
have
that
everything we might need.
there's a button on the walkie-talkie to like contact and talk. That's what I'm pushing. So here we go. Check this out. How cool is this? Nice little thing there. And when you get a little vibration, when you do something like that. So it's an activation. So you know, if you reach your left hand over to grab your backpack, you get a short little like vibration that's like, okay, I got it, and you can pull it out. You know, it's nothing crazy. It's just like an acknowledgement style. How cool is that too? Like, look how good that is. Like, obviously, if you played the original game, you're familiar with the backpack and everything. But like, man, did they do a good job in this, like translating it into something that
That's everything.
looks good
We're
and plays
officially
well.
settled in.
You know what that means, don't you?
I remember the agreement, but maybe we should reconsider this. I'm not sure it's the best idea for you to visit them alone.
Carino, you know I have to do this. It's the only way to make them talk. Oh, don't worry. It'll be all right. Better pick up some wood. Let's have a romantic dinner.
Romantic canned beans.
Use your imagination.
Oh, I got the knife. So as you can see, I just put that over my shoulder. So there are slots on your shoulders. You'll also see me hook them to my hips. You have a couple different slots. Again, same as the original. But again, in VR, there's like a different like perception and awareness of the game. Oh, I also want to note, I've talked before about how I take stuff for motion sickness because some of these games make me sick. I did not take any, and this did not make me motion sick.
Are you sure you brought everything?
So that's like
Yeah, everything in the porter's left.
really, really good.
Why? Is anything missing?
I'm not sure yet. But it feels that way.
As VR technology gets better and better, and computers get better and things like that, you know, there should be less and less of a need for that. And it seems like we're starting. Well, I just wung that. It seems like games are starting to get to that. Or, in the case of like Barbaria, which you will have seen maybe a day or two ago. It's they give you that little halo around the sides. You guys can't see it in what you're watching, but when you're in the helmet, it's a little like dark gray, blackish fog around the edge of your vision. Makes all the difference. Really does. I like how they splintered the trees. I just can't stop hitting it. I'm trying to hit it while it's going down. Very stabby. So there you can see I did it on my hip slot. Also, this, once the item is highlighted, you can, you know, maneuver your hand to grab and it will pop up into your hand, so you don't actually have to get up and down repeatedly. See, I broke those sticks up. The interactions with items in this game is actually well done too. You're going to see that when I start the fire and things like that. It took me a little bit to get the action right. But it's well done. Very accurate. Just grabbing it and throwing it. Like it's just that easy. It's weightless. Load that in. You can see when it highlights green. Again, sometimes it's hard for me to gauge when you're going to be able to see it in this. Okay.
Looks like everything's ready. Mia, can you bring me a lighter?
Remember when I mentioned we seemed to be lacking some equipment?
Don't tell me.
Yeah, we have no fire.
Not a single lighter, nor a box of matches. We ordered both. Did you check everywhere?
I did. You need to do it the old-fashioned way.
Well, not the best start of the expedition.
So you can see we're gonna do our little crafting table here. Again, the controls were real simple. It's as simple as just touching the picture and you know, having it
That's
pop
not
up.
the only thing we're missing.
Yay.
We don't have the first aid kit or the sanitation supplies.
You're kidding, right?
Sadly, no. I think I know why they stole it. We will have to make do without the meds.
So the way this crafting bench works is you put the items on it and then it will pop up above it and you engage it by grabbing it with your hand.
Not like we have a choice. We don't want to go back there.
No, not ever. We'll have to be more careful. Even a minor scratch can get infected.
I need to find something dry.
Took me a little bit to remember how this all works. I forgot you're not supposed to put that, you know. I was trying to put the piece into the fire when in truth you actually need to put the sparks onto the tinder and then put the tinder in the fire. Look at me holding it like a wand, like I'm Harry Potter. Fuego. So you can see I'm scratching it there. Put in a little too soon. Oops. There we go. Put it in my backpack.
Oh, Mia! The fire is burning.
Coming. Give me a minute.
How do you do it?
What?
You seem so calm.
I am calm. I don't know how to explain it, but strangely, it feels safer here than there.
Oh, I don't know. Jaguars, venomous spiders, and snakes. Let's not forget the scorpions. A mere ant's bite hurts like hell.
I am well aware of that. But still, we have a chance to achieve something. Make a difference. At home, all we could have done was be helpless and wait. I prefer the wilderness.
I love you. If I didn't know where my ambition would lead us, if I knew it would put you in danger, I wouldn't have written that damn book.
Yeah. And if everyone had that attitude, there would be no scientific progress whatsoever. Don't blame yourself. There might still be time
Oh,
to
my
reverse
darn
the thing.
book.
And I love you too, Katerina.
Nonetheless, I'm a bit worried about you meeting the Yabawaka.
Everything will be fine. I need to go alone. We already agreed that's the only way. Besides, they don't seem to like you.
They don't like me.
outsiders. They shot arrows at a military chopper.
Hard to blame them. Since you published your book, they've been under siege by the media, scientists, doctors. The World Health Alliance established a medical camp and probably performed research, violating the tribe's taboos. But I will convince them. I have to.
Okay. Trying to grab the food bar.
Hello? Mia?
Hey, sleepyhead. Finally up?
Of course she left already.
Where are you?
I should reach the village shortly.
Remember, if you see a totem, do not go any farther. Those are clear warnings.
I know. I read your book.
Well, I was hoping we'd have breakfast together. You surprised me, that's all.
Admit it. You thought I forgot your birthday, didn't
She
you?
ditched me on my
Well, I
birthday.
didn't.
I should have put that on my other arm. You can't see it in this. That's a shame. So I got the athletic watch type thing, but I should have stuck it on my other arm to match where my
Exactly
actual
what I
Fitbit
wanted.
is.
It even has solar batteries.
And a macro element scanner. Check yourself.
Should have looked down a little bit farther.
We've been here only a
Shoot.
few days, but stress can wear you out.
Tell me about it.
This is fun. You actually hold it to your mouth.
Well rested and well fed.
Perfect.
Stuffing everything in my
And
bag.
keep it that way. We need that brain of yours working at peak performance.
I'll try to take good care of it. Have you found them yet?
And as expected, they don't want to talk. They behave as if I am not here.
But they haven't driven you away. That's a good sign. You need to convince them that you're one of them.
Agreed. sleep on the edge of the village and only eat what I can find.
Really awesome job with this. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, go to gamerquest.tv/donate, and I will see you on the next video.